So Real Madrid maybe getting ready to recruit Kylian, but on Sunday they were disappointing, Jules.
Yeah, they went to Rayo Vallecano, who are the only team this season to have kept a clean sheet against Real Madrid. They drew 0-0 at the Bernabeu in the reverse fixture. This time they drew 1-1. Real Madrid took the lead after 4 minutes, and you think, okay, Jose Lu scored, this is it now. It will be like business as usual. They're going to manage the game. And yeah, they didn't at all. I was a bit disappointed. Maybe on the Champions League week like that, you go to Leipzig, it's a tough game already. You win, you'll be lucky, but it's a tough game. There's no Bellingham still.
Yeah.
Rodrigo was on the bench. They still don't have many defenders, but they lost Camavinga through injury. Mm-hmm. They lost Carvajal on the red card.
Yes. Got a few ACLs, got a few injuries at the back.
Or Camavinga got a yellow card, which means he'll be suspended for the game, something like that. So they will be without Camavinga and Carvajal for the next game. So there's a few issues there and there for Carlo, but
they'll find a way.
Yeah, and they didn't lose even. So, it's pretty good.
Another game, another narrow escape for Barca, Jules.
Yeah, Don. They won it this time in the 96th minute. A penalty from Lewandowski. The first one was saved.
Yeah.
They had it replayed because the keeper was off his line slightly, and Lewandowski scored the second one. He also scored the first goal, which was a lovely first touch is great, finish is great, which shows that even if he's not as good as he used to be, and he's 35, there's some moves that you don't forget. You mentioned the memory.
Oh yeah,
earlier.
Muscle memory.
I mean, that first touch, he must have done it a million times between training and games, and he's still out. It was brilliant, but they didn't have much margin away at Celta, and Celta are not very good.
Yeah.
So good for them to have won it, of course, especially with Real Madrid dropping points.
Must be tricky for the players. It must be tricky for the players when the manager's announced that he's leaving.
Of course. Even for Xavi himself, I think it's a bit tricky, Massive game, obviously, for them against Napoli. I don't know where you stand on the Napoli-Barca Champions League tie. It looks very much 50-50. None of those two teams are very good right now.
Yeah.
Maybe Barca slightly better than Napoli. At least they win games.
Yeah. If this was last season, I'd fancy Napoli big time.
100%.
But the Mazzarri, they're struggling.
I think it could be quite fun because...
Yeah.
And you just don't know which way, what we're going to see.
Yeah, well, certainly from a Napoli angle, they're very attacking.
Yeah.
Kvaratskhelia, Osimhen if he's fit, Politano off the right-hand side. Good midfield. So, yeah, I'd fancy Napoli, but I don't say that with any confidence. I think it's a close game.
I agree.